Tell me what it's like for you. Fire? Where? I do not have fire inside me. Now, I will tell you what it's like for me. Tell me what it's like for you. Yes, now, I will tell you what it's like for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images, a kind of darkness, being intruded upon, transient, dim, moist, shapes of plants and animals, and internal sensations, a swarm of sounds, tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms, all speak of complexities totally beyond my understanding. I am at the end of a narrow funnel. Are you sure? Sometimes, when molting, I regrow a lost limb. One time something went wrong, and a small leg replaced a missing antenna. Yes, the leg tried to move around independently, making it hard to walk. Yes, thankfully someone aided. The next time I molded, I grew an antenna again. Not even the birds know that. Not even the water lily. I think we should eat it. If it's a leaf, you can put it in your mouth. Or read. Yum yum. No, you're awake. I am real. Light is forming me. I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmodia, endemic to the Insulindian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight, masquerading as the reeds, molding, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys.
It may have unknown, dangerous biochemical characteristics that help it maintain its camouflage.
And went unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and the officials of the occupation. Even the Seminoles Islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me. I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions, until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the citizen militia in Rebelshaw, district of Martinez, March 51. Yes, I do not have a starter display, so I use a neurodegenerative element to aid in camouflage. Do not worry, it is only destructive over long periods of time.
The deserter. He's been here for a long time.
No, you are the miracle. The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form, while you are extreme, all-engulfing madness. A volatile simian nervous system, ominously new to the planet. The Pale too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all. It is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. A great, unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind. You are a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident. We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago, when organisms first started breathing. Only much worse. Everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if he misplaces us all one day, or just forget? Please be. Or one day, one of you will close your eyes and sigh, and open them to see that none of this ever existed.
It doesn't look like that, no. You're just staring at it. Okay. Is it somehow related to the case? I think you should back away from the unstudied species now.
No, there is one more. Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you. That woman, turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. Do it for the working class. She was middle class. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
The insect stops its suddenly. No. Stop. Be afraid. The invertebrate comes back to life. Stridulate. The no. Stop. As you do, the invertebrate, shifting around in the reeds around it, and is that a glimmer in the water below it? Like plastic?
The nest? Can't do anything now. Later, when it's gone, maybe.
As you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface. And just like that, it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water, and something under it. In the place it stood, bobbing there, among the reeds, a collection of items.
It's gone. Apparently, yes, like a water strider. Only, I've never seen anything like that in my life. Looks like a nest of some sort. We should have a look.
What now?
In some kind of strange, semi-catatonic state.
Our suspect is not looking so good. We need to check on him.
What is it? What do you want from me? See?
Mr. Doras?
The man does not respond, with fear and like an addict of some terrible substance. The plastic cape feels coarse, a light
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, these cells are transport.
The trembling mouth appears.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
He stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir. Nothing. The last embers have gone out.
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Dross could have picked it up. Or...
I lost
He turns his eyes to the reeds again.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. With the help of a magpie phasmid. This site is a T9, Mr. Dross.
Silence. You've gotten all you will out of this poor being. The plastic cape flaps around his face. The blacks of his eyes are receding. The strength has all gone out of him. Just frail old bones in a sack of...
Old age and shock. Yes, the arrest and the appearance of the phasmid, the combined stress. But you think it's something more than that, don't you? Told you? Yes, good. During your long staring match, I understand. Like a drug? His pupils appear to be dilated.
It's not just chemical.
Some kind of oxytocin release mechanism? Would go with the pupils. But this is way above me, detective. He was energetic and articulate. After all these years alone, with little hygiene or medication, I would expect worse. It does not seem to be animated now it's left. Honestly, I'm ready. I mean, why not? It's 3 meters tall. That could be part of the shock. But you're right, something is off here.
No response.
Then how did we see it? Oh, you mean, whatever does this, does it over time? Teenagers, kids, drunks, sightings? Mm-hmm. Mr. Dross, have you ever seen a stick insect pretending to be the reeds? The doctors will have to look at this. I hope your station has better medical personnel than 57. This is a little advanced for a nurse. He did seem distressed when it finally came to arresting him, like he didn't want to leave this. I have absolutely forgotten to take notes. I hope I remember all of this. This will be what...
No one would believe you without it.
We should think about getting back to the mainland, to get help.
The old man stares at them. Soft covers. The skiff is swaying.
Let's. We are done here.
The skiff rocks gently, but for the sound of conversation on the water. 2 men and a woman stand on the concrete. You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Look what the tide brought him. Harry, you're bleeding all over the place. You're half dead.
This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
That's right. And you're bleeding. We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you. Bothered by it. Harry, you look like you need a... Oh, fuck it. Let's not get into that.
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstein. I believe we've met on
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Quemar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it. Special Consultant Trent Heilerstein, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from the island, where our investigation led us. We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he's in fact a decorated police lieutenant.
But this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi. Ari, we want to help you. Trant, I believe this is where you come in?
This is the horse-faced woman. I don't know why you named her that, but it was beyond idiotic. You should never address her using those words again.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a mere...
No, Trant, it's too late. You're part of this shit now.
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets.
It's okay. I didn't come here to gloat or to fool you.
That's right. Worried. I'm always worried about... You're a worry fest. She's worried about you. I'm worried about you. Even Special Consultant Backpedal is worried about you. Everyone worries. Instead of working, guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. And it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now. There's one less person for me and everyone else to rely on. Did you? Or did you literally not recognize my face?
Judging by the familiarity you feel toward him, 2 years minimum? Or maybe a He's right. Don't start guessing. Now's not a good time.
Yes, I'm Trant Heilerstein. I never said I wasn't Trant Heilerstein. Mikhail? Mikhail is my son. No, I was just...
Him being there with his son, it was not a coincidence. It's different.
Again.
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart. Let's move on. The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went. Strange. He didn't mention that. In fact, the establishment didn't look safe at all. There was a giant aerograffito in front of the building. It was... I knew it. Didn't I tell you, Trant? I told you it.
The line is from Lu Jiatun's Mirova 82, isn't it? About girl-child communism, the titular returning character to ghost the apparition of... Good choice, Harry.
Don't encourage him, Trant.
Okay.
God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
It wasn't like that.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we? Oh, you think it was cool? None of us wanted to see the abyss. So we fucked off. Like you yeah. Major Crimes Unit. Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn Major Crimes Unit. There's...
Technically...
Oh, fuck you. You're part of this shit show. Oh, that's an interesting story, actually. Guillaume Bevy is a police reporter who joined our team. He was really good. Other people have left too. Good, smart people. People do. It's a major...
They're your posse, or what remains of it.
The 41st isn't...
Duped? Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easily.
Yes, I'm still King Kisuragi. Still a lieutenant.
Still caught up in this crossfire, too.
The bells aren't ringing because...
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All gets as displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I...
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
Psychotraumatic amnesia, Trant? I can go for that. Shit kid is a broken man. Always has been. Who isn't? I know I am. I keep my shit together. Also, I know a person can't wipe their own mind, however traumatic it gets.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders.
The 2 cases in your ledger, those cases were hard on you.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be explained, approached as a defect? Look at the sensory input here. Look at the ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world team, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input. Hardwired to the free market.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit?
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
No one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. No. Now we discuss.
Lie. Just bide your time. Ask something, then lie.
Yes, in the ocean, under the sea. Our work vehicle, with fishing clams and other sea shit. Oh, well, if it wasn't you, then it's okay. You only let... For the record, you pressured us in... Don't answer that.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip on the... Not today, badge.
And your gun? Upgraded it. I don't care about your weapon mania, Harry. I only care about your official sidearm, which you lost. I don't care. Where is the gun the RCM gave you to... I knew it.
This isn't cause for celebration.
Oh, I would say it's very bad. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Please, put the stolen rifle away before you kill someone. So you forgot to drink?
He's wounded. It's been a long week and he's handled an actual corpse.
A bit of a week? You're drunk, and you let us...
We've read the report, Sari. Lieutenant Kitsuragis. We know.
Oh, well. If she was nice. I'm not even... Or the fact that you're Everard Claire's little peony now. Doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's compared to the 8 people who were gunned down.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired unvetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals.
Here comes the cavalry.
He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle the situation. You've spent the week with him.
On the case.
On Lieutenant Yofreto.
Well, the drinking, the lost gun, also losing his badge, that's all true. And he's been drinking on the job.
The man sighed.
Then there's the self-flagellation issue. He likes to apologize, profusely, making it sound like he's guilty of at least first-degree murder. It's not a good communication strategy for an officer. It's worrying, especially considering his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a Mazovian socio-economist. He wants to liquidate the ruling class, which, again, for a police officer, is a little odd. Other still, he is also an ultra-liberal hustler who is always on the grind. How he reconciles these 2 points of view, I do not know. But he is vocal about both of them. And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, and the constant smoking everywhere, all the time. But despite all this, he is a great detective, one of the best I have seen, in fact. He can talk human beings into telling him anything, and he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped working on the case. He is tireless, madly driven. And he solved it, near perfectly. In 1 week we have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator. Locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
A new species?
A colossal stick insect. It was on the island, camouflaged as the reeds. It unfolded from the reeds. I think we may be dealing with the Insulindian phasmid.
He takes out the photo and shows it to the officers across the... You hear gasps, but...
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
Fucking hell is that? Is this somehow...
Detective? The old man was not aware of the phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
So it is connected.
I must say, this is absolutely extraordinary. I don't even have words for it.
Yes. It really does make it hard to fire the drunk.
This is a very, very sad man who has just seen something that's made... Now you make your case. Now is the time. Now or never.
Female?
You had to see it. It had the subdued colors of a female, and the nesting behavior too.
Incredible.
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there, though.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far from anything in my field, but I think such nests are called bowers. Of course, as I said, I'm only guessing. I didn't see it. It must be robust if it can move a whole helmet with its limbs. As in cloning itself? What makes you think so? Then
That makes sense. Yes.
very interesting. Such organisms are extremely vulnerable to disease. A single strain of bacteria could wipe out the whole species. Yes. That would be a chiromone. A pheromone that's seemingly beneficial to the host. It usually stimulates the affected nervous system. Not humans, of course. But there are species of bees that, under the influence of chiromones, take wasp larvae to their hives. Ants do the same with aphids, thinking they're...
Nothing is off the table. But I want to stress this. The finders...
Of course, Lieutenant. Of course. We should treat the case and the phasmid as completely...
They're not going to go for this speculation in the constabulary.
Yes, but also reed-colored, beige and...
Incredible. The PR value of this is exceptional. Carp discovers new species. Maybe even discovers the Insulindian phasmid. No, that's too much.
This would really help with some of the problems we've been having.
Absolutely, this is great. This does not say vigilante murderers to me at all.
Without it.
You're doing good here. Perhaps quit while you're ahead? Or no?
This is a conversation for when we are no longer out in the open, in Martinez, where...
Understood.
But a case against Everard would be big.
I would prefer not to partake in anything union-related, for political neutrality.
Yes, yes. Fallen through a gap in a boat.
The body was transported to Precinct 41, our morgue.
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry.
Still, good work.
It's still a point for you. No denying it.
I don't know what a Doom commercial area is. Why?
There was a fridge we needed and a possible witness. He was just chasing a lead and ended up advising a local shopkeeper. It was okay.
Of course. Call it community outreach, right?
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym. The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Lasovich, etc. The revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead. This man's mother was Lilian. His Lilian's son, Lilianovich. The custom was overturned after the revolution failed, but not before it made it to Revachol.
So, it is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Thank you, Trant. Thank you for that piece of cultural theory.
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
And it worked?
Yes, until we stopped it. He saw the mercenary as an ennemi combattant. There's plenty for prosecution to pick from, as far as motive is concerned. Also, we have ballistics from the gun, matching the bullet found in the dead mercenary's head, and 2 officers on the scene that missed.
It's a clean win.
I've never doubted you can pull yourself together and work. In bouts. Bouts don't last.
God damn it. It is bad. Even you can smell it. Chin up. Keep focusing on the positives here.
I don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to. Jude,
Honestly, anything that ends this trial is okay with me.
But he's been drinking, she thinks. This is exactly how he gets out of this every time.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too...
okay. We have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be...
The man looks west, jingling his car.
Who are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry. Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but...
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron. It's getting really cold outside.
Harry, it explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the bicep girth, your inexplicable facial hair. Your love of retro-style dance music, how you...
The incredible. Also, this guy. Just everything about this guy.
In your 20s or late 20s, you've really let yourself go since then. Yes, you taught gym in Cool. I believe that's the term. Taught gym at a high school.
The smell of sweat and glue. The worn floorboard.
The regular. You found some chick. She inspired you to fight the big fight.
You, every morning, walking from Voyager Road to teach gym. She, leaving for the academy with her spring coat on.
I knew it. I knew no normal human being can run like that. He's an honest-to-God gym teacher.
It's not a mystery. Some chick fucked you over. Also, you were drunk.
You really went with it too. Really.
Dora something. Dora Ingerlund. Yeah, you mentioned the name.
Not Dora Dubois.
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol. God, I don't know.
6 years and you haven't gotten over it. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, or 7. You're not doing too good there. It's an old man thing. 2 old years equals 1 normal year. That and Dora Ingelund really tore incredibly bangable. She was incredibly fuckable. A beautiful bourgeois woman.
Pain welcome.
I've only seen a picture, but it's obvious you formed a real spiritual connection.
Look, The sun is about to go down.
I think she taught in the Académie des Arts, east of the river. Way east. My point is, you need to see a psychiatrist about this shit. Not a psychologist. Us? We're the bloody murder station, haven't you heard? With the bat.
That's not true. Jamrock is too big for one precinct. You are just understaffed. And everyone respects the 41st. You have Captain Price.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're being kind. It is an understaffed station and the district is too big.
Get back to it. We left Torsen and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good. Mac the Torso Torsen and Chester McLean. They're not fit to run a wing. Believe me. Things are shaky as a...
God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B, C, and D. We're in C. It's made of losers and clock punchers. You and I reconceptualized it as a task.
There's also a lot of outside help involved, not only me.
He's anything but a loser, although he would like to be seen as one.
Ptolemy Price? He's the son of the old Price.
He's one of the most highly regarded men in the force.
Somewhere under the curved roof of a former silk factory, shaped like a ladybird, they speak of change, the city, the tension on the streets. They speak of the events of April and the blood on the streets in May.
Okay. It's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivershaw. Faubourg, technically, but...
The press will blow over. Jamrock is lucky to have you. And it's often
Thank you again, Lieutenant. Who is Lena? Well,
She and her husband were conducting the search for the Phasmid. They should know as soon as possible.
She is going to be over the moon. Watch out, or she'll faint.
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report. Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to her. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, talk to Captain Price. I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of 2 captains with my doom. Work with Price? I'm flattered.
Would fit in, and crazy enough.
Flattered. You're Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock...
And we also have a huge caseload.
I do like the sound of that.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go.
The Great District, you close your eyes. Dawson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois? Of course. Really? Nick Scott-Lee looks out from the list. I hear he's unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Ptolemy Price gestures with a bald...
Wonderful. Then can we please just go...